Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
The big bad wolf is on the hunt.
Wolfgang stays in a perpetual state of reckless abandon. This is going to break down fast.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey won tag team gold within weeks of crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus Boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
It's not just a contest for Wolfgang. It's not a test of skill or a battle for pride. This is war.
And folks, we know a brawl is incoming as Wolfgang is in the ring tonight.
A tough-as-nails guy like Wolfgang knows what he has to do to get things done, Cole. No need for anything flashy or fancy.
Yeah, Corey, Wolfgang is totally no-nonsense in the ring.
Then there's Finn Balor, who's proven that he will pull out all the stops to get what he wants. Ruthless and razor-sharp, every move from Finn is calculated to cause the most harm, to be as devastating as possible.
Devastating elbow.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. From the top.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Balor shows the wherewithal. Effective.
There's the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Finn Balor is an extraordinary athlete. You have to think that will play a part in his strategy here, right, Corey?
Finn can literally wrestle circles around anybody. It's why he prefers it when matches go long. As long as Balor doesn't give his opponent too much breathing room, he'll be able to adjust on the fly.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Oh, man, what an uppercut. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, what a response.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
What a shot! Forearm smash!
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
This has to be it.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there. Sent right into the corner. He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
scoop slam sets things up. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Boom, a forearm smack.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Tope Atomico.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now.
He counters with a great reversal. Forearm smash!
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Wolfgang has that determined look on his face. Hoisting up their opponent and down with shouting.
Finn's chances are fading. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Escape and a takedown.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. Climbing up those ropes now.
Here it comes. Coup de grace.
Finn got all of it. The cover.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come on.
Opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
The pride of New York City.
Now Jalen Brunson's looking to take on the world.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Captain, Jalen Brunson.
A tremendous amount of focus and determination from Jalen.
I wonder if his three-point precision can translate to pinpoint attacks.
The all-star point guard, Tyrese Halliburton.
He's taking a break from setting records in the basketball world to come to WWE.
And his opponent from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Orton.
This is a man who took the U.S. national basketball team to gold medal glory.
Might be looking to get some WWE gold on his mantle now. Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The referee officially starts the match.
Watching.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Basement kick to the side of the face.
Tyrese Halliburton really showing his confidence. Hooked up, DDT.
And that might shake Brunson's focus.
Don't do it.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Halliburton pressing the advantage now.
Tyrese able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
This is going to be nasty. Up high, choke slam.
He's looking poised to finish Jalen off.
Tyrese with the power breaker.
That could bring an end to Brunson.
Makes a cover. He kicked out at two.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And a DDT to follow it up. And Brunson on the receiving end again.
A full court press being applied to Brunson.
And Halliburton gets warded off. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Oh, man.
Tyrese escapes the attack. Just striking at will. DDT to follow.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, brutal forearm. And now looking to bring their opponent in the hard way. Slingshot suplex.
Misses the target.
Measuring. Face stop.
Oh, my God.
Trying to break tight shoulders down. Halliburton could be put away here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Spinning kick to the gut. There's Tyrese with the... Tyrese with the...
Tyrese on the cusp of ending it. Heat-seeking elbow.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And Tyrese gets the win. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton picking up the win here.
Jalen Brunson is one determined competitor. He won't let this result discourage him.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. Here comes D'Lo.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
Look at this confident swagger.
He's often imitated by fans, but no one approaches the ring like D'Lo Brown.
We could be seeing some victorious head shakes shortly.
If D'Lo has his way, that is. Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Whoa.
Slam! What impact!
He's headed out to the ringside area.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Oh, my goodness.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Oh!
Penta might be looking to fly.
From the top, double stomp.
Explosive assault from Penta.
D'Lo has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in an ODQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
D'Lo got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And D'Lo fending him off. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's going up.
Watch out.
D'Lo with the lowdown.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And here we go, returning to the ring.
Nice Nicely done. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side. We're going to finish it off. Fast thinking saved him there.
Every counter being answered with another. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
He might just be...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Penta keeps him at bay.
Running Hurricane Rana. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Bam! Here comes the trash can for you. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim. Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
And cover now for the match. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Headed up the ladder and into the high-rent district.
All the way to the top of the ladder, and there's only one way to go now. Please, no.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Sit out, power bomb. Oh, having a little fun, a little bit of showboating.
Leg drop. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Mexican Destroyer.
Getting out of harm's way.
Here's the pin. D'Lo looking to end it now. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Slam! Leg drop! Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Oh, what a power slam. He manages to slip out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Standing on top of the ladder.
Just don't.
No.
Absolutely insane.
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
And Penta gets thwarted away.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. German suplex turns the tides.
Penta's pinned. This might be over. He's able to beat a 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Clothesline. Whoa! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came flying.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, an overhand chop.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
For the sacrifice. And he slides him back to the mat. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Crowd's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Down. Oh, he got him. What a win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A tough loss for Brown tonight.
There is no denying it. Penta continues to show out and stand out with wins like these.
Nobody else can do it like Penta. We just saw that fact in full effect here.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere. Then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordan Grace is here to make quite an impact.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Mella has worked incredibly hard to get where she's at. She was Miss Money in the Bank. She cashed in successfully. Should I continue?
Let's talk about how she accomplished some of those feats, the controversy, the help that she had.
Controversy creates cash, Saxton, and Mella is money.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight.
Getting hit hard and straight into the pin.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh, my!
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win. Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Quicker than Naomi there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity.
She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Death Valley bomb.
Cuts the attack off. Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, check your jaw.
She fights back with the counter. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Shoulders down, this could be it. And she stops the count. A sit-out match slam, what impact.
Oh, man.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Gets herself out of harm's way. shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Lands the elbow.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Saved by the teammate.
That was close.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she... Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Ooh, a quick finish. Can she do it? Lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to make short order of things there. From the heavens, big time splash.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pen. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Braces submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously, she's got her pin. She breaks the count quick.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Jordan with great awareness.
Quick takedown there. And for all Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
Reverse pile driver.
Bam. Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
From way up.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh! She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Turns it around. Carmella planted one there.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, and keep the team in this one.
Big drop of the leg.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker.
heading back to the ring. She's got something in mind here. To the sky.
No. Diving front drop kick. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
My goodness. I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And she had Zelina's number there. Legs caught.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
From the top. She completely missed there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Planted down across the back.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Face first.
And I think Naomi might have been busted up there, too.
Kick to the body.
Into code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
2.
Oh, God.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Jackhammer.
Cover. We have a cover.
And a strong kick out in 1.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously.
Lift off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Matt and Carmella for the win. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Taking things to another level. Bringing out the ladder like this.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Zelina now looking to go high risk.
Able to slip away.
Up high. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Driven down with a jackhammer. Boom. Right to the leg.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Hold on.
No, 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 no. This is out of control. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Got it. No, just a two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
Locked in. It's locked in.
She's in trouble. How much more? She releases the hold. Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Jordan doesn't know where she is. And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Oh, man. This is just punishing, disrespectful. Oh,
Definitely hurts. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess if she just refuses to use her words, then a stop sign's a really clear kind of message to an opponent.
No, she kicks out.
she just won't stay down.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Naomi put a stop to that. And she's... Uh-oh, feel the glow.
Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extinguished. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Will Grace seal the deal? Big clothesline.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Goes into the corner. Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Back in the ring.
A reversal. Well skipped.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
ooh, merciless looking blow.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow. Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Now pick up your teeth and go home.
Boom. Nice.
This is about to be a violation of human decency and some local traffic laws. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Back into the ring she goes. A pin on Jordan. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Really just laying it in.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Naomi nailed it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
here are your winners, the team of Carmella and Naomi.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage and result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
He is one of the most ruthless and evil competitors
Introducing
ever.
first, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games? Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the 24/7 champion, CM Punk.
The best in the world is now in the match beyond.
Made a surprising return to WWE right after War Games in 2023. 1 year later, he was in War Games.
Not just that, Cole. CM Punk was the difference maker when joining the original Bloodline that night, helping that team achieve victory.
We've seen Punk fight for others in War Games before, but tonight, CM Punk fights for himself.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Running knee!
Strong impact from Jake Roberts. Just look at Roberts gain the momentum in this one.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Forearm moves from the second rope.
Driving down.
And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again.
What a clothesline! Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Game. Watch out! Elbow drop! CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Roberts is really grinding the opposition down.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
The snake with the arm wringer. Short clothesline.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Oof.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Countering that offense.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Climbing.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Stomping down.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. Turns that in his favor. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Huge kick connects.
Crossbody from the top.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
He averts the offense.
Lift it up. What's next?
What impact! Being set up in the corner for something. Carving across the face.
Counter with Roberts. Oh, he fights Jake back. Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Lift off.
Landing with the bulldog.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Right across the face. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming? Shake the snake. We know what's next. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that.
Golly. Is there any life left in Roberts?
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
But meanwhile, Punk.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Things will get back
save the day and won't be stopped.
Zip. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Turns it around. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go sweep. But can Punk close this?
Boom! What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Got him in the corner now.
Using the elbow as a weapon, and Pat capitalizes there.
Belly to back.
Facebuster is unique.
Stop to the gut.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Oh, what a right hook.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit. Tossed clear. No. I was afraid of this happening.
You're risking your career when you try something crazy like that.
And stays one step ahead.
But then to Punk. McAfee looks lost out there. Could be the end's coming soon.
Pat McAfee sidestepped it. Looking for a G.
Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
And Corbin's laid out.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. DDT for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
The WWE Universe is showing their
Kick to the gut by Pat McAfee.
and meanwhile, Roberts.
Did McAfee end it there?
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Make the snake. Here it comes. The snake with a DDT.
And it can be all over for Corbin. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Jake got caught with all of it.
He's headed up high.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
On top of the War Games cage, but remember, escaping means forfeit. Oh, dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top of the cage, and Punk gets countered there. Climbing the cage?
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And uses the arm drag to reverse. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
McAfee putting it all on the line. And the code red!
Is that going to decide it for McAfee?
There it is. Pat McAfee is your winner. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here are your winners, Jake Roberts, Christian Gage, and Pat McAfee.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.
The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital. And gentlemen, it's time to put your ones up for the true bloodline.
Don't have to acknowledge them, but you have to respect them. They have a brutal winner-take-all mindset.
Well, nothing can dissuade these men from the path of destruction that they're on.
"6 feet 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness."
This is the animal.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H.
He was bred for greatness in this business and has lived up to every expectation set for him.
And he's going to prove just why that is here tonight.
Don't bet against the animal, because that will only make him angrier. This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the big...
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings. Twisting into a neck breaker.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Getting tossed.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Super kick. Ouch.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. And he gets directed into the corner. Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope. Headbutt to the heart.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Batista got it taken to him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. And we just saw some serious offense.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Connects. Saw coming.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, he flips that around.
Trading counters here.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Heading to the outside now.
Super kick!
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Cover, is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up into a power slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh. And he has answers for Batista. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Diving headbutt.
Boom. And in a turn of events, the animal... Extreme rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Samoan drop.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
That's using your head. Batista's being picked apart here.
things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around. From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Turning the tables.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Stiff headbutt.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Headbutt to the heart.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Samoan driver.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back? Batista sidesteps it.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, right to the leg.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Ooh.
Jacob's planning something here.
drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Oh, he had that scouted.
A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics.
Into the ring again now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Brought in the hard way.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Underhanded face rake throws off the attack.
Body slam. Here he goes for the win. Kick out close to 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. The animal not backing down one bit.
He's in his grasp. Uranagi.
He's got something in store. Will create separation.
Spinebuster by Batista.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he...
Batista with the Batista bite. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown, wrenching deep into this hold.
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Ooh.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oh. He's climbing to the top.
Take off.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Look at this. Jacob is honing in. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT. Batista looks knocked out.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief.
Setting up again.
Boom, DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight, and then quickly the cover.
2. And that finally gets a win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence. the first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponents, first from Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Sam
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way. Great power escape and a shot to the back. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Wow.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Oh, springboard drop kick.
Down for the pin. 2
Kicks out of time.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, man.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarding. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
And goes back into the ring here.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Loving blow. He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Kali bomb.
Way to avoid that. Beautiful chop block. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. No way.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
Foot to the belly.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Big back body drop. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Such physicality from the great Khali. Boom.
DDT!
Hitting the elbow drop.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Took him out at the knee. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face.
Look out!
Slingshot senton, yes.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take.
From the top.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
He breaks up the pin attempt. Countered right when it was needed.
Denied with an elbow.
And the DDT. Taking off from the ropes.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, he fends that off. Wow, what an arm drag. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Stepping out of the ring here, and he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Getting air with that forearm.
Clothesline.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Nothing he can do.
Oh God.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
A pedigree.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point. One-handed.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
He's one.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for
Crossroads.
This could be it for the 3 count. Going for the pin. Picks up the pin.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Ooh!
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Snap pile driver.
Looking for something big here.
He's trying again.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
It's over. The Great Khali is done.
Arm drag. Very nice. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. And he evades the attack.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ooh.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Wow, what an arm drag.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Ooh! Oh, across the top rope. Insecurity finds its mark.
Taking things to the top rope, moving into the ring.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
And he wants more.
The target's been acquired once more.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Chop block. Counter from Rhodes. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
And the American Nightmare, and this could do it. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
There's 2. And the victory. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.